The joy of birth and the uncertainty of death came together recently in a local hospital room. And tonight, one family wants to share that experience. It's a story that you will only see on ABC News 4.
That's just the way she was. Whenever anybody met her, they all loved her.
Becky Moran was a giver, often putting others before herself.
She called him Sweet Pea, and she did my nursery.
So it's no surprise that when her daughter was expecting, Becky put off dying.
She was determined she was going to be here when he was born, and she was.
Becky had fought colon cancer for 7 years, but quickly became gravely ill and was under the care of hospice at home.
She became unresponsive, about the day before Abby had the baby.
The family had to act fast.
Every time I'd go into Abby's room, she would ask me, did they call and tell you my mom died? And I said, no, we made it another hour.
And so when we got the word that the baby was on the way, we loaded Becky up and came to the hospital.
She opened her eyes and said, the baby's here?
Hey, Beck, guess what? The baby's here.
Becky was taken to a room next door while her daughter delivered.
Boy, you held on good. You fought. And now you get to see him.
He was born at 3/11, and she met him soon after that.
Do you see him, Mom?
She held the baby, kissed the baby, talked to the baby, told Abby she did a good job.
He loves you, Mom. It's a moment that I will cherish in my heart forever. She said that she was proud of me, and she called him Little Sweet Pea like she always did.
She said you did a good job, Abby.
The moment bittersweet because as Abby Moran welcomed her first child, she said goodbye to her mother.
Prayer, Beck, can I say a prayer with you?
Yeah.
Dear God, it is a beautiful day and a beautiful life, and we thank you so much for it.
It was so emotional. I don't think there was a person in the room that wasn't crying.
It was tears of joy and sadness all at the same time. It was just an incredible moment.
In one hospital room, the circle of life came and went.
After that, she went back into being unconscious, and she never spoke another word and never opened her eyes again.
Becky Moran died the next day.
Open them eyes.
Every time I look at him, I think of my mom.
Life goes on. And the Moran family would like to thank Roper St. Francis and Hospice of Charleston for making Becky Moran's dying wish come true.